we're at the New York Times Small Business Summit. I'm speaking with Alyssa Gregory, who is founder of Small Business Bonfire, which is a fabulous name. She has all kinds of great branding and just spark your imagination, spark your business, all kinds of great information going on. And she's also a WomenCentric member, but we're talking with her now to get some information about what she's done in her business over the past year, because I met her last year at this particular conference, and how things have changed and what's new on the horizon.
Sure, thank you. Well, thank you for having me again. We did meet last year, you're right, and last year we were just a few months old with the bonfire, so it was kind of a little bit frazzled. We were here, not quite sure who we were going to meet or what we were going to learn. But in the past year, we've actually had quite a few people sign up, and we've asked a lot of questions of our members to get a feeling for what they've been enjoying, what they might need some more of. And what we've learned was that our members need more content, more tutorials, more how-tos, more actual actionable information that they could use in their businesses. So we actually, doing a lot of research, transitioned our whole business model to a free membership community, which we're now completely 100% free for any entrepreneur or small business owner. And we provide a lot more consistent content, and we have a newsletter we put out, we have our blog, we have a lot of posting goes on there. We also have a weekly email newsletter where we provide we call it the Red Hot Tool of the Week. It's one good tool or app that small business owners could use, along with our platform online now, which we were hosted on WordPress prior. We've now moved to Ning, and Ning has given us a lot more technology that we could use to kind of support our growing community. So we have a whole new set of facets and features for our members, and it's all completely free now.
So here's the burning question that I have as a business owner: how do you make money if everything's free?
Well, right now our goal is the same as it was last year, to bring entrepreneurs together, and that hasn't changed, and that's not going to change. So we're kind of easing in to the profit model. Right now it's really just about finding entrepreneurs that are interested in collaborating with each other and giving them a way to do it. So right now, everything's free. We have started creating some products. You could say we have the Kickstart Kit, which is really just a kind of a starter thing to help people who are interested in writing a business plan, creating a marketing plan. We're going to have more of those type of things, some informational products. Eventually we're going to do some classes and some workshops and hopefully some live events. But really, our goal isn't to make money through this. That's kind of one of the things that's different about us. Of course, we're going to get to that point, but our goal really is to bring entrepreneurs together and give them a platform to talk to each other.
Well, I can't wait to check it out, because I've been remiss, and she's come to WomenCentric, and I've been remiss in signing myself up for it, because they were going through some changes at one point in time, so I was waiting for the dust to settle. But I know it's a great program. I know that, just the simpatico, basically, about meeting someone else who is out there to serve, and that's what WomenCentric is all about too, is serving the needs of the community. It's great, and there's so much opportunity, again, for learning and exchanging information for both of us, so I'm looking forward to a lot of that.
Yeah, me too. And I don't want to, because I said just that we're not making any money, and that's not the goal. Of course, I'm a business consultant too, and my clients would look at me right now if they heard me saying this and say, "What? That's the whole point. You got to make money." So our goals are to make money. Those are our long-term goals. So just take a step back to protect myself from clients with baseball bats. You do want to make money in any business venture you do, but it's really all about your strategy. And really, our mission is eventually to make money, yes, but right now to help entrepreneurs. And I think, as long as you're clear on what your goals are in any kind of business, you're going to get there. And I think something like this, honestly, it's really needed. And same thing with WomenCentric. There's not enough people out there helping each other. Right. And I think if people put aside the money stuff just for a second, it's still important, but put it aside for a second and think about how you can meet someone on WomenCentric or Small Business Bonfire, and how you can help them, or maybe how you can get some help if you're really struggling with something. I think that's where the value comes in an entrepreneur community.
Well, and also logistically, when you think about all the other platforms that are out there, and many of them obviously in the tech sphere, they certainly had the goal of making money, but they knew that there was going to be a trajectory, that it was going to take a certain amount of time to build a community. So when Facebook started, they had 1 million members, but they weren't making any money, and they knew that, and that was built into the whole thing.
That's exactly it, right? And I think just saying that we're going to make money at some point doesn't discount what we're doing either. And I think most entrepreneurs can really benefit from that thought process too. It's that your mission has to be the same across the board, whether you're a startup 5 years in or, totally about to sell, you're huge. So I think being clear on what you're trying to achieve is really the key. And I think every entrepreneur out there can benefit from having that kind of thought process and thinking it through like that.
And like you said, the community. So thanks again so much, Alyssa. It was really great catching up with you. I'm so happy to hear about the changes that you've made, and I can't wait to use the platform. And I strongly encourage you to go and check them out too. So it's smallbusinessbonfire.com, right?
That's right. Yep, that's it. And our community is smallbizbonfire.com, but you can get to us from either place.
Okay, great. Well, thank you again.
Patty. I appreciate it.